All right, guys, it's about that time. All right, I'm gonna try to catch this. Oh, I'm not gonna catch it. Hold on. Yeah, I had more time on it than I thought I did. Hello there, mates. Mr. Game here. Thank you so much for checking to this very next episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I meant to turn that down, and I accidentally turned it up. And the song ended, so now it doesn't matter. Alright, hello there, mates. Mushy Game here. Thank you for checking to this minutes episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I forgot what I was going to say, so I figured I might as well start over. I'm here at Mr. Kitty, but Mr. Kitty is in my lap and not in the bed, which is why you don't see him over there. Because for whatever reason, Mr. Kitty now likes to sit on my lap and not the bed. So, yay. But other than that, we are playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's, by the way. I hope it was good for you. Whether you had a partner or not, it's okay to be your own Valentine. Treat yourself. Okay? But other than that, unfortunately the game we're playing is not very Valentine's Day related. But we're gonna make it do what it do. My character is dressed in pink, so maybe that counts for something. You know, the last time we were on here, we had just caught Vulpix. Vulpix was a rarer catch, not as hard as Eevee. I'll give it that. But the thing was, we needed. Oops, hang on. You know, we always go through this period where I've forgotten all the buttons. But we did need a Firestone to evolve Ninetales. And as you can see, I don't have one. And I can't afford one either. I actually pressed that really fast. Hang on. It costs 1,000. I only have 213. So what we're going to have to do, you guessed it, we're going to have to hunt some more satchels. Which I clearly didn't want to do last stream. I'm sure I was close to 3 hours anyway, so probably why I didn't do it. But I am gonna double check to make sure I don't have a Firestone laying around somewhere, because that would be preferable to going out and hunting for some. But it doesn't look like I do. No. I have so many like water stones and thunderstones. Not really a shiny stone. I was gonna call it a dawn stone. I think I've made that mistake before and have. But no Firestones. It's crazy. I only have this one Ice Stone as well. It's kind of crazy. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some stuff in here. Hey, Mr. Kitty got into bed. He said, oh, she started talking to herself again. God dang it. I hate it when she does that. Okay, the rare candy I'm gonna keep so I can give that to somebody. That up. What is this? Twice spiced radish. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Boost the power of the Pokemon's moves by 50%. That is a cool item to have, though. Ooh, I didn't want to put that in there. Alright, so I'm almost out of raspberries, which is why I'm assuming I started carrying the peanut berries. What is this? 4 soar? Ooh, see why I kept that. Okay. We do have a dust cloth. A Reaper cloth, my bad. Let's sort this just to make it look cute. Okay. So I'm hoping, you know, we don't have too many crazy stuff thrown at us. We got caught in for a while trying to just do that Wisp side quest. Also give me 1 second. Let me turn my heater down. I have it on 75 for when I'm editing and the computers aren't running, but I should have put it on 70. Okay. Right. I was gonna check who has my first satchels. I see mines are still lost. R.I.P. Alright, we have a good batch today. Cool. We'll head to the Obsidian Fieldlands. It always seems to be #1. And listen, all I'm saying is, if you're playing Pokemon Arceus, or even if you just have Pokemon Arceus, you don't even gotta play it. Please send my satchels back, pretty please. That stuff in there, you know, they're not all that important, but some of it's like some money stuff, and I'm not like super broke, but I would like to sell it. Thank you. There's only 2. Okay, that's fine. We can bravery swoop in and get it real quick. Nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oops. Dang it, I hate when I'm button mashing and I accidentally pick the flag up. It's not like super crazy or anything like this. I could put the flag back down, but you know, it's just slightly inconvenient. There it is. Ooh, where am I being attacked from? You're attacking me. Are you attacking me? Yep. Hi. Got me mess up. What I look like fighting a baby. You Starly's got the right idea. I hear an alpha. Oh, an alpha Parasect? I feel like I already have that. And even if I didn't already have it, I don't think I would really want it. I love alphas, but Parasect's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Parasect has double, like, is weak to fire. Although I don't know how that works. If Bug is weak to fire and then Grass is weak to fire, that'd be double fire? I don't know Parasect counts as a grass type. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Go ahead and... Really? I just had to make sure there are only 2. There you go. Whoever's losing your satchels, hope you enjoy getting them back. Because I'll never get mine back. I'm ready to go, Professor. Turn to the village, and I think the Crimson Marlins is what's next. I'm assuming. I wasn't 100% paying attention when I looked at the next one. I just kind of clicked it. So... I'm just assuming. I'm playing on the Switch too as well, courtesy of the sis. She let me use her Switch too. Everything loads in a lot better, it seems, but I think that's about the only thing. Of course, you really can't expect the graphics to be too much different. It would literally have to be remastered. But just not getting that. See, look, that stuff up there's trying to load in. The game is confused. It's like, excuse me? My original counterpart does not have this ability. What are you trying to do? Hey, what? These parasites must be kicking out butt. I'm not interested in fighting. You got it? Oh, you are messing up my teleport though. Yeah, because that's a little far. That's 500 something away. I don't want to have to fly 500 something away. And the load times are so good. I don't really think, well, unless you're watching this live on YouTube. Twitch, you see this live all the time, so it doesn't really matter for you. But I would have to edit the load times out so much because they just weren't that quick. And I didn't want to just have y'all sitting with me looking at a screen. Only 2 here as well. Okay, just double checking. I really hope that there's not like, Forrest, is that Teddy Ursa? It is. I don't know if I have Teddy Ursa. I feel like I should though. Hang on, let me, uh-oh. This Teddy Ursa is gonna alert the others. Oh, Teddy Ursa runs. Okay, good. Yeah, I have one. Ooh, I am really close to leveling it up though. I think if I catch... Who's looking at me from inside the grass? Yeah, that's gonna finish up that Pokédex. I said level it up. I'm realizing what I said. Ooh, nice heavy specimen. What I meant was I'm really close to getting the entry in the Pokédex. Sometimes I say stuff that's like a shortcut in my head. Like, I know what I'm saying. Then I realize, like, looking back on it, I don't know why I say realize like that. Looking back on it, I'm like, oh, I know what I meant. But unless you were like in my head at that moment, it probably won't make sense to you. Every now and then, oh, dang, I didn't want to continue my skirt. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Since I did continue the excursion, we might as well turn these satchels in. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now Cobalt Coastlands only has one. Dang. Yeah, if we need to get the points again, we are not gonna be able. We'll have to go. What are those time bubbles called? Space-time distortion hunting, I guess. It won't be super bad, but man. Oh wait, look. I got distracted by it being nighttime. I was like, oh crap. Okay. Cobalt Coastlands is here. It took us that long to get back. My character's going all around the world. Do you hear me? There's only one. I have to say it to myself so I don't keep looking. I always say this about the Cobalt Coastlands, and I know I do. Like, I'm very cognizant of it, but I really wish that it had better teleport points. I mean, look at this. The whole thing is a U, right? And you have a teleport point at the base of the U. Then you have another teleport point that are at the ends of the U. So that means that anything else, like in the middle, is gonna take a really long time to get to. This isn't even in the middle, luckily. But man, I hate when stuff be in the middle because it sucks trying to... Hey, Apon, what's up? Just running around? Oh, at least he's not aggressive. Is Combe aggressive? Hey, what's up? Are you showing me a trick? So cute. I'm gonna gather some of this stuff since I'm out here. Trying to see who my lowest dude is. Uh-oh. I believe that Combe... Oh, if it is aggressive, it's not attacking me, so that's nice of it. Okay. Hopefully, you know, it'll stay chill. That's what I like to see. A chill Pokemon is a good Pokemon in my book. Oh wait, sorry. I keep forgetting to turn this in before I leave. Nice. Okay, next one is Coronet Highlands. I don't even know if this is enough to break 1,000. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like I thought it was going into it, but now that I'm getting to the end of the list, I'm not sure. We might have to just go... I did say Coronet Highlands, right? I feel like I did. We might have to go find those space-time distortions sooner than I thought we would. Okay. At least they're right next to each other. Good news. You know what? I'm actually going to go to the further away one and then go towards them from there. Because what I've realized about the Coronet Highlands is that the whole thing is a giant hill. And it is much easier to go downhill than it is to go uphill. Both in real life and in this game. So we're going to work smart, not work hard. and approach from the easier angle. Ooh, do I have you? Hang on. Dang it. You telling me? Hang on. Oh, I can't. How are you supposed to catch these Pokemon? Because it's telling me that I can't throw a Pokeball while I'm flying. I can't even lock onto him. Maybe he's just there for decoration. I don't know. Well, I know why these satchels are here. Hey guys, this is all like dandy and stuff. Oh, here we are. Oh, I'm bored. Wish there was someone to rob. I just want the satchel coin. I guess as soon as I finished reading it, I was gonna say, oh, maybe I shouldn't come over here. God dang it. You really are going to try to rob me. I was watching for ages as you went about playing at your silly survey work. I'm not even doing survey work right now. I'm literally gathering satchels. Come on, Toxicroak, let's pickle this one in poison. Girl! Alright, well, I've been forced into a battle. He only has one Pokemon? Why are you wasting my time? Prince is about to beat your behind. Ooh, I don't have any super effective moves though. Double Edge is really good, but I don't know how hard this Toxicroak is gonna be hitting me. Ooh, pretty hard was the answer to that. Dang, I could have double edged. Prince was going down either way. Holy crap. We could do Palkia or we could do Dracula. Both of these would be a flex. Palkia because Palkia is legendary, and Dracula because he's like 20 levels higher than a dude. I feel like the legendary flex is a little bit more substantial though. Yeah, you just got took out by a god. How does that make you feel? What a blithering mooncalf I am. How could I let myself lose? To be fair, I did throw out a literal god. You weren't gonna win, my guy. I lost even with Toxicroak at my side? You will pay for this embarrassment. I swear I'll make you pay with interest. Says the one that's having to run away right now? Yeah, I'm shivering in my boots. You dropped something when she fled? Ooh! Girl, you can come make me pay anytime! I didn't know you were dropping money like that! And you took me away from where I was trying to go, it seems. I'm not even mad though. 4 nuggets? Man. And here I was complaining. Look at how she done blessed me. Go ahead. Let me sell these nuggets right now. Cause I'm not hurting for money, but 40K? You don't want to keep that sitting, especially the way I've died these past few episodes. I just can't leave that up to chance. But okay. We got the satchels. I'm debating. I'm heavily debating on whether or not I want to keep Prince on the team. Now, hear me out. I love Prince. But it does seem like right now, Prince is the weakest link. He's looking a little squishy. He's not as bad as Zoroark. He's definitely squishy. An alpha nose pass? A Frostlass. I've never had an ice type on my team before. And I feel like these two kind of got the same energy. Yeah, because although Prince does have a fairy move, and he is the only one. Hang on. Ghost, Ice, Dark. There is a ghost type on the team already. How does Prince have a fairy type move? Prince is a normal type. You know, though, I don't really like Frostlass's aesthetic. You know, I'm an aesthetic girly. Chansey, I've never liked Chansey's aesthetic. Roserade is also not a favorite of mine. If that Samurott was an alpha, I'd get it in a heartbeat. Ursaluna's also not a favorite. Pillow-swine, really not a favorite. A Golem? No. I wish, though, Vespiquen? Ooh. I like Vespiquen because Vespiquen reminds me of Beyonce. Do I want Vespiquen on my team, though? Is the question. Never been a bug type person. Dragon and ground. Already is Pocky is a dragon, right? Yeah, dragon water. And Goodra is also a dragon. That's leaning a little too heavy to the dragon side. My shiny Geodude. Oh, I have an Alpha Raichu. That guy seems strong, but you know, he looks like a crunchy old man. I'm just saying. Gallade could be cool to have on the team. Hang on, let me see something. I don't know. Let's try him out for a second. You are a dude, right? Hang on. Oh my god. Actually, that was correct. Yes. Okay. I have a team of all boys now. All boys! Okay. We are gonna have to, like, level up his grit and stuff. But other than that, I think he's ready. We should really use those last few... What is this? Oh, I'm in key items. I thought all my items disappeared. Okay, we should really use all of these, though. I think just to catch up the people who are a little behind. So, I'm gonna use it on Gallade. I think I'm gonna keep him. Let's see how I got 4 left. That'll put Pocky at 75. Yeah. Nice! What'd you master? What move did you not already have mastered? Oh, Spatial Rend. That's right. Spatial Rend wasn't mastered. Okay, cool. We'll see how buddy Gallade does. And if he does, you know, do good. I already got a name for him. Lined up and ready. I think we're gonna make it. I think we are, but it's cutting it real close. Like, this is oh, sorry, let me put you back. This is gonna be real close. Okay. I'm ready to go back, Professor. What? Look, I was just about to say, what are you talking about? I was just working on my Gallade. I switched out my team. That means nothing to him. I am pretty sure, though, that you don't have to evolve both of them to get the Pokédex entry, or not even the Pokédex entry. Yeah, like not the actual Pokédex part, but just to count it in the Pokédex. Look, I think he's asleep. For a second, I thought like maybe it was doing a belly rub, but no, it's just sleep. I had to clarify that because I was like, well, what else would it be, dead? I did not want y'all to think that they had just put in a dead Pokemon. That'd be crazy. I'm sure nobody would have thought that, but you know, just in case. You never know. The fact they got per ugly out here in this cold weather is crazy because I've not met a cat that likes to be cold. Especially that one right there that's curled up in the bed. Let him get cold. He'll be all up in your lap. Like it's Thanksgiving. And he getting some turkey. Bone Chill Ways. That's a cool name. I bet this place is freezing at night. Good lord. Hey, Hunter. Alright, the next one's pretty much just in the Pearl Settlement. I probably didn't need to teleport for that last one. I probably could have flew here and it would have been the same distance. But I've already done it, so... There it is. Yeah, that would have been pretty equidistant. What is that? Somewhere out there in all this snow, there's mushrooms. Do you have a quest about finding mushrooms, my guy? You do. Okay. Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. You know, I could have thought of some better places that you could have gone to do this that wouldn't have had you staying out here in the freezing cold, but go ahead. What say you to a spot of mushroom hunting in the snow? The Pearl Clan told me that the shrooms growing around Hart's Crag are quite the delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow and only the Swinup's nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a Swinup, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. There, 3 would be great. Man, I just changed up my team. I'm gonna have to come back to you. And it's gonna be a minute before I come back. I don't have time for you, my guy. Bye-bye. I'm gonna ignore you just like he's been over here getting ignored. For his foolishness. Because why is he over here? That's what I say. I don't think I came the right way. But I did. Oops. Yeah, like he literally could have came here to the Pearl Settlement where there's a gathering of people. And his request would have got handled faster. I don't think those two are always talking to each other there. I feel like this might be another request. No, they are just talking. I like his helmet though, look at that. Do all their helmets have the little thing on? I see mine! Bro! Wait, hang on, let me see something. Their helmets have the little thing because Pokémon has it! That's so cute! Okay, I just had to confirm that's what was happening. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sophia. Thank you for coming by. We are just gathering some satchels because I'm trying to evolve Ninetales. I think though, I'm trying to evolve a Vulpix into Ninetales. The big goal though, that we're trying to get to is not taking off with bravery. We're trying to catch Arceus. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your persuasion Pokemon, you have to capture every single Pokemon to capture Arceus. So we are catching every single Pokemon until we get to Arceus. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. Thank you. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day as well. I'm sure I got something. But my bed is very junked up right now because a lot of stuff got thrown onto it. And my brain was like, yeah, that's a lot of cleaning. And I'm not going to really do that right now. So I'm not, you know, it might be there. I just got to motivate myself to do it. Hey, welcome to the stream, Baymar and Mimdimer. I'm not 100% sure what you said, but I think you are from Turkey. So hello. Hello, Turkey. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from the United States, where the only languages that they teach us is Spanish or French, and I chose French. I don't really know it that well though, so don't test me. Like maybe back in the day I could have given you like a sentence or two, but yeah, that was very back in the day. I actually did hold like a very simple conversation with some people from, I think they were from the Dominican Republic. I'm not sure actually now that I think about it. I was like, I was so happy that I could like have a conversation with them. Like I think I asked them about their dog or something and I told them about my dog in French. Ugh, I gotta like learn another language. I don't know. It's so exciting to speak a language that's not French or that's not English. Not English. I'm just gonna throw Gallade and Goku in here really quick so that I can evolve them. Hey, you are from Turkey? Yes. That's so cool. I think though, being from any country outside the United States is cool. Let me see. I want to travel overseas so bad, but I hate airplanes. I hate them so much. Like maybe hate's a strong word. Like they're so scary. That's so cool. If only I had an alpha Vulpix. Man. That would be the coolest Ninetales ever. But I looked up too, how much would it cost to travel overseas by boat? And it's not even the cost that really gets me. It's that they were like, yeah, you can travel to Europe by boat, but it's gonna take 6 months. And I'm just like, you know what? That is a lot of time. Oh my goodness, you are so tiny. Am I just biased? Because, okay, I think what the issue here is that I've gotten used to alphas. I think these are actually very normal sized Pokemon, but compared to the giants that I'm always putting on my team, for example, this, they look tiny in comparison. Oh, they're adorable though. Oh my God. Look, it's wagging all this Ninetales. Oh my God. I wish you were an alpha. I wish you were an alpha. If you were an alpha, I would so put you on my team. Oh my God. That is so cool. Oh my God. I love these guys. I love them. Oops, I didn't mean to send you out, Phantom. My bad. Maybe we need to look up if we can get an alpha Vulpix. I don't know. I mean, I already have a fire type on my team though, so I would be like doubling up a little bit, but I'm just saying, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Hang on, I'll get there eventually. Ooh, I think I am gonna look it up. Hold on. I mean, I don't have any more fire zones, and that kind of sucks. But hang on, let me just look this up real quick. Let me just hang on. Can you get an alpha Vulpix in Pokemon Arceus? Please tell me yes. Oh yes, you can get an alpha Vulpix in Pokemon Legends Arceus by catching it in the wild as a random spawn in the Cobalt Coastland, specifically around the Veilstone Cape area. Man, I couldn't get Vulpix to spawn normally in that area. Man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. I'm gonna try 5 times. And after 5 times, if the Alpha Vulpix doesn't show up, we're gonna call it. Cause Vulpix was already a rare spawn, and we already have a Ninetales. So not only, and we would have to level it up from. It's gonna be crazy. Like, probably, like, I'm crazy for even doing. And guess we'll name it Naruto. Come on, I can already see the vision. I'm getting distracted. Vaymar, I would love to respond to you, but I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. I know I'm gonna get sucked into this. Like I'm saying, I'm only gonna try 5 times, but I know that once I start, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I can already see the vision. Hang on though. Let me think about. I might buy some more smoke bombs. You sell smoke bombs, right? You do. Okay, cool. How many can I buy? 126? That's a little overkill. Let's just go with a cool 50. I feel like I run out of these rather quickly. I could craft smoke bombs, but here's the problem I always run into. Yeah, I don't have no suit boot root. Yeah, I said that right. Suit foot root, suit foot. No, I didn't say it right the first time. I don't have a lot of that, so I can never really craft a lot, so I just buy it. This is best Pokemon game. This is definitely my favorite Pokemon. I haven't played ZA though, and I really do like the Legends formula. So maybe I would like ZA better. But I would have to play it. It looked like they came up from the side. Like maybe they were like right here. And then they popped up with Bravery. I don't see an alpha though. I don't see an alpha anything. Is that a satchel? It is. Oh. I wasn't even looking for one. It looks like they came... Well, there's a Vulpix. It's obviously not an alpha. Man, they would. I came in here. I had to oh, there's a Per Ugly here. Okay. I think if the Per Ugly's here, that means that the Alpha Vulpix won't be here. Because it looks like... Hang on. Oh, that's just regular Vulpix, I think. No, that's an alpha. Hold on. Okay. No. So he's right. Where the normal Vulpix is, that's where the Alpha Vulpix will be, so... yeah, it's just not here. Okay. But let me like say, save yourself. ZA made me lose faith in Pokemon. No, was it that bad? It had such a good thing going on. I have been hearing people say they're not a fan of it as much as Arceus. Oh, that sucks. This had such a good, like, such a good ground to work from. The only thing I didn't like about Pokemon Arceus is that they make you, I collected enough information to complete the Pokédex for Vulpix? Really? Yeah, I caught one. I caught two. I gave it food. I evolved. Oh, and I. Oh, okay. Okay, so this was basically a freebie, is what that means. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, that part right there, the filling out the Pokédex part, is the only part of it that I just didn't like. And I honestly am not going to be completing it. Because there's not really a reward for doing so. Is it nice to read the Pokemon entries? Sure. I do like to read them when I catch them, but having to go out of my way to I don't think sleeping does anything, but I'm already here, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Having to go out of my way to complete the Pokédex just to read an entry. You know, if I get it, fine, but if I don't, I don't. If anything, making the Pokédex entry like this checkbox that you have to click off really made me just not read the Pokédex entry. I think Arceus is the only one where I haven't read them. But then again, Arceus is also the only game where I've actively tried to catch every Pokemon. And all the Pokemon games that I've played, I've never caught every Pokemon. Like, ever. So, you know, I traded some stuff. Instead of being the Pokédex reader, I'm now the Pokemon collector. I really don't think they're gonna... Maybe I should look up what the spawn rate of an alpha Eevee is. Not Eevee, good lord, Vulpix. They kind of look like similar, right? They're both like kind of fox type Pokemon, although I'm pretty sure Eevee's supposed to be a dog. I don't know. Kind of looks like one. Like a little dog cat. Alright, so Vulpix spawns around here. I don't even think it spawned in this time. Nah, there's... Oh, nope, there's one. And it's not an alpha. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to spawn right there, but I'm gonna check ahead just to see... Yeah, Per Ugly's still here. Okay. Maybe I need to read some more of this, or listen to some more of this guy's video. You know what makes me sick? He wasn't even looking for an alpha Vulpix. Did you hear what he said? He said, you can get Vulpix from here. I just caught myself an alpha Vulpix. But a regular Vulpix spawns here as well. He wasn't even trying to get an alpha. He was just wanted a Vulpix. But look at me, I'm over here. I'm tryharding. I've already reset my game twice. I can get a Vulpix. I had to fight just to get a Vulpix. That's why I knew, like, as soon as I started this mission, I was like, there's no way the game's gonna be nice enough to give me an alpha Vulpix. Because it wasn't even nice enough to give me a regular Vulpix. I had to reset, I feel like, at least 10 times, which is probably an exaggeration. But it was definitely more than 4. Definitely more than 4. I just want to see if I have to sleep to reset it, or if leaving and coming back out is good enough. So if nothing happened, there should still be a Vulpix and some Glameow, and then that Purugly. All right, good news. Leaving and coming back does reset the board because that Vulpix is gone. Bad news, there's no Alpha Vulpix. There's still just an Alpha Purugly. Should we just kill the Purugly? If we kill the Purugly, do you think the Alpha Vulpix will spawn? I don't know. I don't know if that makes if that actually works. But I'm tired of looking at them. It has to go. It has to go. Are you telling me Purugly is faster than you? Gallade. You know what though? Gallade is a knight. I understand. He wasn't meant for speed. That was kind of crazy though. Alright, hopefully that will make the Alpha Vulpix spawn. If not, at least it was nice to get rid of the Alpha Purugly. Oh. What did I do for you? Oh, close combat is a move that I need to watch you do. How about that? I had no idea. I was just over here trying to choose a super effective move. Excellent. Excellente. This is such an irrelevant side quest. Oh, and that means I don't have any more Firestones, so I'd have to go satchel hunting again just to get the Ninetales. We might have to do space-time distortion though, because I really don't think we have enough to, I don't think we have enough to, I mean, we could, like, try to wing it and hope that we just keep getting more as they come in, but, it doesn't look like it. Alright, baby, I'm not gonna lie. This is starting to look like some bot activity. I don't know a lot of languages, but I do know goobly goop when I see it. So if you're just spamming random stuff, you know, that's all good. Just give me a word or something that lets me know you're not a bot. Because then I'll have to snipe you. I hope that the Purugly, beating up the Purugly made the Vulpix spawn. Well, maybe I should have been more specific, because there is a Vulpix, it's just not an alpha. Did the Purugly come back? God dang it! So you will spawn in this ugly Purugly, and yes, I do mean that quite literally, but you won't spawn in alpha. I just have to check. Are you sure you're not an alpha? Okay, that's fair. God dang it. Yep, we fighting again. I was about to say, what move just gave you 2? But that is a pretty big move. That is a really big move. We're gonna go ahead and take you out though. Goku don't play. Say, get out of here, girl. That could have been a boy purge, though. You never. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, unless you're an alpha, I'm not even interested in the alpha that I keep beating up. I mean, man, what kills me is that I tried so hard to get that Vulpix, and now they're only giving me alphas. I mean, they're not giving me alphas. But I'm getting a whole bunch of Vulpix. Turn to the village. Okay, I see it. I just had to make sure. I had to make sure. Yeah, one unfortunate part about being a smaller streamer is that you do just get the random bot from time to time. I don't think Vulpix shows up in the morning. I feel like if we would have went back out, it would have gotten dark. And we wouldn't have been able to get what we were trying to get anyway. Mr. Kitty is so cute. I wish there was like... I mean, I guess that was Leo. I was gonna say I wish there was a really cool cat Pokemon, but... I mean, yes, Leo's a lion, but the only other cat that is pure ugly. And for obvious reasons. I would not put pure ugly on the team. Although, I did make a short about pure ugly one time. Just, you know, cracking jokes on pure ugly. And I did not realize how many people actually, like, unironically love pure ugly. I said it in a short. I'm a hater. I just, you know, how do you go from Glameow to, you know, the thing I've been sniping every time I come out here? That's a big jump. Although in a kitty way, very on brand. Wait, there's an alpha back there. We'll have to go back and see what that was. I just registered the alpha music. Bet you won't put that alpha Vulpix on the screen though. Man. And the game said and won't. Is that alpha per ugly back? God dang it! We don't want you. Actually, Galate should be healed up now. I didn't even think about it. Oh, why can't you be an alpha? I'm gonna give it one more go, then I am gonna look up the spawn rate just to see how low it is. I could just be unlucky. With all the Vulpixes that I've been seeing today, I'm starting to feel like that's the case. Now, what alpha was back here? Probably a Beautifly, right? That's all that's on this hill. Yep, and was. Got an alpha Beautifly before we got alpha Vulpix. How about that? Does it see me? It doesn't. Okay, just the music playing. Alright, we'll leave, we'll go out, we'll come back in. I keep forgetting that I'm just murdering Per Ugly. I'm like, what is he talking about? What did I do? And then Per Ugly's picture comes up. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I did murder Per Ugly. But in my defense, Per Ugly won't stop showing up. Maybe I should try from the morning. I don't know. It says it needs to be sunny. So maybe it would be okay. Maybe. Oh, look, this person's like me. I'll read you what it says. All right. HR Ashley. is looking, she's a fairly new player. This was 3 years ago, by the way, so she's a veteran by now. Got the game a little under a month ago, and last week I got to the Cobalt Coastlands. I realized there were Vulpixes up on that little northern strip and immediately got obsessed with the idea of an Alpha Vulpix or turn into an Alpha Ninetales. Me too. Me too. I have not completed the storyline in the Coastlands. Oh, I did, girl. But I've been doing the same thing I did to find my other alphas, check the area, go back to camp, return to the village to reset spawns, repeat. However, it's been almost a week of doing this now, and I still haven't seen even a single alpha on that strip other than the large cat that's always there. I know, and I've been killing them. Doesn't help. I know I should just get on with the story, but I've dedicated so much time to it now that I'm determined. Is it possible? All right, Greg Lake. There's an Alpha Ninetales that's a guaranteed spawn in the area the story in the coastland finishes, if that helps. What? Hang on a second. No. If it was a guaranteed alpha, there's no way I didn't catch it. Wait, but I didn't have a Ninetales. So clearly, there was a alpha that I didn't catch. Hang on. It says there's a Alpha Ninetales that's a guaranteed spawn in the area the story in the coastland finishes. Talking about at the volcano? There's a guaranteed Ninetales spawn there? That's where the story finished, right? Here? Oh, hey. Let me not rush. We've already reset. We might as well check to see if Vulpix is there. And then we can check over there to see the Alpha Ninetales is over there. That's pretty much the only... That's the only one I see. Random alpha spawns don't start appearing until you defeated the noble of that area. I don't know if that one's true. Although I went ahead and completed the story, so obviously what do I know? But I feel like I started seeing that Rapidash before I did the noble and the Obsidian Fieldlands. Or did the Obsidian Fieldlands have a noble? See, now I don't know. Let me stop talking. I feel like I'm just saying stuff. Alright. I don't even think a Vulpix spawned in this time. Okay. No worries. A goddamn Per Ugly did though. Let me tell you. You don't know why Per Ugly is spawning in so much? You want to know? Oh, that looks like a hand. Kind of creepy. Does it look like a hand on the map? It does! It's not really... Okay, hang on. It's kind of... That's a little creepy. It's hard to notice it, because I always have that thing up. But yeah, the reason that they're spawning Per Ugly so much is because they know you don't want no goddamn Per Ugly. And all you Per Ugly lovers out there, you know it too. We all know it. We all know it. Alright, so this is the area where the story finished. And they're saying that there's an Alpha Ninetales that's guaranteed to spawn here. So let's check it out. You could be wrong though. Or they could be. Oh, I saw it. Hold on. Sneasler, why are you doing this to me? Okay, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Saved it. Flushed it. Yes. And then we don't even need a fire stuff. You know what this means? I did all of that grinding for nothing. My last raspberry. I knew it! Look, she's so majestic! Oh, please, 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 yes! Okay. And it is actually a she, so I can't use the name Naruto. It's all good. Hypnosis that bad boy Phantom. We'll have to think up another name. Alright. Now. How hard of a hit do you think? Well, we're obviously not doing that. What type of move is this? I don't know what that symbol means. I think it'll be fine if I use this move. Yeah, more than fine, actually. Ooh, that's a heavy hitter. Okay. I'm gonna try Shadow Ball, because Phantom can't take another hit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Suturizing the move, we love that. No, 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 not fight, not fight, not fight. There we go. I just thought, and I know it was completely irrational, but I just thought that the Pokeball just kind of flew off the side of the cliff. That's why I made that face. And I was like, wait. But they wouldn't do that. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Alright, what this has taught me is that I need to look up if the evolution is catchable instead of just automatically resorting to grinding, because that means that all of that we did was super unnecessary, because we could have just came here, fought the Ninetales, and had the entry. But no. Now I want it to be fancy. Alright, Galley, I love you. Not as much as I love this guy. Alright, let me see. Beautiful, beautiful. You're so beautiful. I love you. Alright, let me compare to my biggest normal Pokemon. I mean, obviously Guja is giant. You can't really. Amazing. Alright, let's check out the moves, see what we got going on. We have a Giga Impact, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Extra Sensory. Those are pretty good moves. What is Hex? Ooh. Attack power is double if they're suffering from a status condition. That might be better than Giga Impact. If you think about it. Giga Impact does hit really hard, but from what I've seen, it also slows down your Pokemon. And Hex would be really good to pair up with Flamethrower and Fire Blast, because it has a chance of putting Burn, which would then... It says it doubles, right? So this would double 60 plus 60 is 120 plus 5, 125. It would be stronger. Giga Impact by 5. If we can get a Burn going. I'm gonna switch it out. Oh. Okay, cool. And we can turn this in while we're here. Just so I don't forget it. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now, back to what we're actually supposed to be doing, and that's completing the Pokédex. Here we go. We have our next Pokemon is number 174, which I've apparently never seen before. So I don't even know what that Pokemon could be. So we're going to have to look that one up. 174. That's not what I wanted. I accidentally hit the incorrect option. Oh, it's a Magpie. Oh. Surprised I haven't found that. Alright. Where are Magpies located? Cobalt Coastlands. Excellent. We're already here. Under a 10% spawn rate. Explain why I haven't seen it. It doesn't appear. Clear the area. Pokemon return to camp. Rest or reset the day. See, this is where that doesn't work. The Pokemon pretty much respawn as soon as you like kill them. So I don't think AI really understands that. Okay. Well, it's currently nighttime. So we will have to... It says wait till daytime. I don't know. I'm gonna go to midday. I should have saved my rare candies. I thought I was gonna keep Gallade on the team. I didn't. I should have known me. Should have known better. Poor baby. Oh, this talk is crazy. Where's my baby? Okay. I mean, you know, she's a little under everybody else, but she'll get there. Fire Spit Island. Dang. I ruined the music by coming. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. 10% my behind. Please turn around. Bravery. Worse than Tauren, I tell you. Alright. As soon as it like even comes into view, we're smoke bombing. Because you know what a rare catch is gonna do? It's gonna run if it sees us. This is why I never have any smoke bombs. Just right here. Alright, I'm gonna try to use Fairy, but I'm like almost certain another Pokemon is gonna get it before this little guy does. Are you eating it? Not eating it. Interesting, I guess it doesn't like the Pinap Berry. Still caught him though. Alright, this is really, not a good matchup, but yeah, I thought so. Yeah, level difference made up for it. I love that so much. Okay. Oh, that was fast. And do we need that other, him? Since we're out here? No, we have Magmar. We need Magmortar, which I've apparently seen one before. Let's just check where a Magmortar would be. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's gonna be in this same area. Found within space-time distortions in the Coronay Highlands. Alternatively, you can catch its pre-evolution Magmar and evolve it using a Magmarizer, which is bought at the Jubilife Village trading post or found in distortions. Okay, so listen. As much as I hate trying to bait out the space-time distortions, I really don't think we're gonna have enough to do another round of satchel hunting. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to play the space-time distortion game. So we're gonna go to the Coordinate Highlands. Go ahead and get started. I wasted like an hour trying to catch an Alpha Vulpix just to end up with an Alpha Ninetales, so, you know? It wouldn't be the craziest thing I've done today. That's for sure. Coordinate Highlands. And we can throw our stuff into storage and just go look for items. We can't go in caves though. So this probably wasn't a good place to go. Oh, but I can climb. I can climb out of this. Okay. I gotta stop touching that map. That's what's gonna get me. But, oh no. Wrong button. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. And pop. Organize that. I really hate that they don't really seem to like peanut berries. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to make it work. Alright. Let's get started on our quest venture. I really wish you could at least battle them though. That would be nice. Is this an item? It's not. Heavenward Lookout. That's an item though. This is also an item. It's not? I was about to say. Are you kidding me? Oh, I knew I picked that up before. Hey! I don't remember what that evolution is called. I know you have Spinks. And you have that one. Uh-oh. I believe he might be attacking me. I saw an item down there we may want to get. Yeah, Vivichoke. Trying so hard to get me. He's such a silly little dude. Okay. Boom. I don't think there's gonna be anything up here, but it doesn't hurt to check. Oh yeah, that is very much the edge of the map. Oh, you followed me? Alright. Good for you. I'm out though. Go ahead and make sure I was pressing the right button. All of that just to end up down here anyway. Hi, I'm not trying to battle. I just want that. Thank you. Doppel bonnets? I don't think I've ever picked that up. We're making it. Dire string. There's the second camp right there, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I messed him up for a second. There's an iron chunk over there. Some plump beans. Thought that tree might have had something in it. Had to check. Iron chunk. Man, these lux rays are everywhere here. This is no leak. I wouldn't even consider this area that high up and you have a lux ray. Ooh, I forgot what they're called, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's an... Nope, I don't have it. That's a Teddy Ursa. What are you? An Ursaring. But I kept thinking you have Teddy Ursa. Ursaluna's the final evolution. What is that guy? Ooh, you're really fast. Oh! Now we gotta get out of here. They're crazy. Oh my god.
Where is Sneasler?
Yeah, that was a little scary. I want this though. I bet Ninetales is like, you're just trying to get hit at this point, and you know what? You're not wrong. They better be glad I can't battle right now. They would have had their butt beat any other day. I think the weather changing resets the timer for the clock, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. The same thing happened to Alabaster Iceland. It's like a snowstorm started up. But a space-time distortion still spawned anyway, so... we'll see what it do. We may need to read back up on it. So when I tried to get it to stop snowing, it wouldn't stop, remember? I don't know. Maybe it resets the timer, but it can still spawn during a weather event. Something. Ooh, some crunchy salt. I'm not even gonna pretend like I remember the name of that one. Ooh, ooh. Yep. Bye-bye. Let me go ahead and exit stage left. A caster fern. Dang, I was really hoping that was a suit food. A suit food fruit. About to get hit. Ooh, almost. You almost had me. A little quicker. You gotta be a little bit quicker on that draw. You know what? I can just look at it. A skunk tank. I thought that's what it was. Then I was thinking maybe I was mistaking it for its counterpart. Hey, some magic carp in that water. Ooh, we can grab this. Look, they're so confused. They're like, why isn't she trying to fight us? Why is she only concerned with what she's doing? Some orange berries. Not as useful, but we'll take it. Hey, you flexing? Yeah, look at those muscles. Look if you... oh, yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, I see those muscles. I wish you could, like, take a picture of him. And he just, like, extra poses because he knows you're taking a picture. Right now he's just posing because he knows you're looking at him, which is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's like, you know, it's cool that they put that in. Alright, I know where we are. Unfortunately, we've made it pretty far from the base camp. On the map. What is that? Why was the ground shaking like that? Oh my god. Oh, let's say I hope he gets that because I messed up that throw real bad. You know what I want, girl. Wait. Okay. For some reason, I had to think about it if space-time distortion will form since it's nighttime, but I'm pretty sure that part doesn't matter. I think we may run into a map barrier here. No, we're good with it. Yeah, there should be a golem. Yep. I know exactly where we are. I really don't want to tango with that golem, though. I think I'm just gonna fly over to this tree over here. No, he's gonna be way more aggressive than these guys are. Like, they're aggressive, but they're aggressive with a limit, you know? Alphas don't have a limit. They'll just keep coming after you till you kill them or you leave their vicinity. And to get that item, I'd have to go into his facility. Hey, that's a super root. Whoop. You wish. I wish you would climb this. There you go. Toot root. Toot root. I just want you to know I've been only focused on gathering. That's the only super root that I found. Crazy how they gatekeep smoke screens like that. They want you to pay money instead of just crafting. Oh, I think it did reset the timer. I feel like I didn't wait this long last time. I'm also starting to get really thirsty. I feel like the second I leave, because you can't pause the game. I feel like the second I leave, that's when the space-time distortion will come up. I have to start making our way back down sooner or later. Can I pick this up? I can. Dang, he got some range. Those rock Pokemon don't play. I think there's a medicinal leak over there. What is sounding like that? Oh, one of the little baby lions. Or teenage lions, I should say. Sphinx would be the baby. Okay. So there should be a Luxray guarding this. And there is. He should be able to get it though. He's not an alpha, so shouldn't be that crazy of a get. Hey, what's up? I'm just grabbing this. Is that an alpha Electabuzz? Or Electrokid? That's cute. Alright, we gotta, yep. Oh, it's the edge of the map. Dang it. Obviously. Okay. That's fine. We can just head back out this way. Dude, I thought it was raining for a second. I was gonna be like, bro. What the heck? Okay. As soon as I find the next safe spot, I'm gonna risk it. Hey, now for Luxray. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go Luxio. I think that's his name. Get something to drink. And hopefully, I don't get hunting to drink them the space-time distortion forms. Because I'm going to be putting my foot up. Somebody put it there. No, sir. You tried it, though. Man, everything here wants to beat me up. Except for Mischievous. Mischievous just wants to be left alone. I read somewhere that when Sudowoodo stands still like this, it's trying to convince you that it's a tree. So I'm trying to see if it doesn't see you. Does it move normally? Wait, I actually think no. No, I think it's just turning to see where I was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was doing. Yeah. Yeah, so whenever it's being super still like that, it's trying to convince you that it's a tree. I would be 100% sold if it didn't move every time it tried to look at me. The only bummer. The only critique I have for his performance. We can't gather that. There's gonna be a Pokemon that pops out. Man. I think during the next snowstorm, we really do just need to go back and reset. Although there is a 40-minute, you know, timer before guarantee is absolute. Alright. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want no smoke with an alpha, because they do stuff like that. You saw how he just body blocked me? And then tried to use, Alright. I forgot what I was gonna say. She was over here acting crazy. Oh, it's raining. What's happening now? Dang. There's a suit foot. I'm not gonna say this word correctly. I've already pronounced it like 20 different ways. I don't know what that music up there was about. It's like there's something more than just an alpha. What Pokemon was that? Well, more than just an alpha will suffice. I'm just gonna double check. I feel like though space-time just I did read something about there couldn't be any weather that happens because it resets. How to spawn a space-time distortion. Stay in one area for up to 40 minutes without resting, entering your buildings or caves, or battling. Distortions are guaranteed to appear within 40 minutes with higher spawn chances as more time passes. So you can idle or explore, remain in a map zone. The timer runs while you are active, but it pauses if you're in battle, in a menu, or in a dialogue screen. Do not return to Jubilee Village or rest in a tent to change time of day, as this resets the timer to 0. Intense weather, thunderstorms, blizzards, sunny days can prevent a distortion from appearing. If this happens, a new timer begins. Okay. So it's not that they prevent space-time distortions from happening. They reset the timer when they show up. So every time different weather comes up, the timer is going to reset. And at 5 minutes, you have a 10% chance. 10 minutes, you have a 30% chance. At 15 minutes, you have a 50% chance. At 25 minutes, 75%. At 40 minutes, you have a 100% chance. Well, that sucks. So I feel like the timer definitely got reset. But a good thing is that when you go into your menu, at least, it doesn't reset the timer, it just pauses it. That's good. That means if I get too full, I can go back to camp and put my stuff up without having to worry about resetting the timer. Sorry, my guy, I'm on a mission. I don't even see where he went. I keep hearing the little noise that means somebody spotted me, but I don't see anybody. I would make. Although battling would be nice. I think he's running up on me. Or rolling up on me, I should say. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
many of your resources do I have to take, Barney? Do I have to take all of them?
Ooh. Wait, it just pauses the timer. It's okay, right? It just pauses the timer. Oh, dang it. Leave me alone, bro. Yeah. Cameras while you're active, but it pauses. Okay, so it just paused it. We gotta get out of here. This guy's gonna kill me. There it is! Is he coming onto the... Dude, I thought he had ran out and onto the cliff. It's like, dang, I didn't know it was that serious. Nice. Imagine if I had accidentally hit a reset on that. That would have been awful. Look, I be having these Pokemon will let you die in a heartbeat. You can't trust them. Alright. I will be waiting in there with some pretty gnarly people. So I don't want to do that because I want to go get something to drink. But remember, we're trying to catch... Hang on. Magmortar. Let me see. And is it just a regular Magmortar? I think so. If not, I don't want to try to bait out an alpha since I'm probably not going to use this Pokemon. So it's fine if we don't get an alpha. I'm sure they have one, but I like. Okay, let me go get something to drink. And I will be right back. Put my back sign up. Actually, let me try doing this for some. I do. Do I have a be right back? Streamer will be back. I was gonna see if it's gonna let me copy this and then paste it. Can I do this? Okay. Well, I think this is... Nope. World. Not gonna get it to fit. Really over the... What we can do. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, all right, got that up for everybody, and I'm going to turn the music back on. I'll be right back. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Supposed to get a snack every little dude. What you doing, little dude? Rubbing. You are so. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me Excuse me. Alright guys, I was super good today. As much as I wanted to get the soda and or another Powerade, got some water. Much as I would have liked a little bit of flavor, you have to remember. Ooh, this dropped all the way down. I've dropped the. Oh, it changed. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, I dropped the controller stick as I got up. I gotta stop telling my hairstylist to put this, like, stop putting this part in the middle. Because I don't like I try to cover it up. And it'll go away because I never try to keep the part. But when I first get it, I just feel like it gets my head this really weird. Like. But okay. Very minor complaint. We are trying to catch Magmatar, not be the fashionista that I want to. Right, Mr. Kitty? Mr. Kitty? Hey. Hey, big boy. He's so cute. That was actually kind of scary. I forgot what I was doing for a second. All right, let's go in. Wait, did it already start? It did. Oh god, I think we might have I thought it would pause if I paused it. It's already full-blown space-time distorted. We have that guy? I have him. Crap. A homing attack? That's a Magmar and the Ambipom. Crap. I might die. She's not healing. That's a Dartrix. We don't need. Eevee, Dusclops. I don't know what the guy in the mid. Drapion, but I already have him. Dude, for a second, I forgot that I had a Ninetales. And I was about to be like, and there's a Ninetales! Alright, nice. Stardust. More Stardust. Drapion. You are Drapion, right? You are, okay. I can hit one more time and done. Alright, we might need it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know if Desktop, Sylveon, Eevee. I don't know if Bravery can avoid. I don't know what that was, but I feel like I was about to get hit. Like I literally couldn't tell where to. Oh, the Sylveon, I think. Magmar, Drapion. Dang. It's starting to look like he's not gonna spawn. There wasn't. You gotta be kidding me. That did not kill you. Oh, these characters make me sick. Hold on, we gonna research how to Nice sound distortions, Coordinate Highland. Oh, I'm using a Magmarizer. At the True Life Village or found in distortions. Oh my god. Ooh, hold on. No. Man. I'm not even gonna hold you. This character's just gonna have to stand here until another space-time distortion comes up. So... the satchel would be the better option, but we definitely don't have enough to go for another round. But he wasn't even spawning. Hang on, let me look at what somebody else said. Let's look at game 8. Ew, for some reason TikTok open. Get off my screen. Okay, Magmar is one of the Pokemon found in Pokemon Legend Arceus. Yes, I know. Can only be caught in space-time distortions in the Coordinate Highland. Can appear in massive mass outbreaks. We would have to do that quest to even get a chance of seeing that. I know I don't have a Magmarizer because I don't be in space-time distortions. As you can see, the reason why is because my character is a freaking pushover. Okay, well. We could try the massive mass outbreak and hope that one pops up. But we would have to do that quest to even unlock them. And I don't 100% know how those work. Since I've never done them and since I didn't unlock them. So yeah, I'm just gonna thinking I guess I'll wait for another space-time distortion. Maybe I should start fighting more of them to keep my character from dying since she's so squishy. I think I got reset twice on that last one too because weather just loves to pop up here. God, then it started raining. This game hates me. There's no way. So how often do you get the spawn chance? Does it hit every minute? Does it hit every 5 minutes? Or could it can't be 5 minutes, because after 15 minutes it starts increasing in increments of 10. So like 5 minutes you have a 10% chance, 10 minutes you have a 30% chance, and at 15 minutes you have a 50% chance. And then after 15 minutes, it goes up again at 25. So maybe it's like every 5 minutes, but like at minute 20, the 50% chance stays the same. I don't know. Well, no, have you ever seen those videos where the people will make them and pretend to be jogging and you're like supposed to run with the character? Oh, it got dark. I can't even say, you ain't doing nothing. That would be fun to do. Corday Highlands isn't a good place for that because it's so hilly. At some point we would have to be climbing, not jogging. But maybe we can do something. Be a fun little video to do. Take a run with this goober right here. Although it would suck if the space-time distortion appeared in the middle of me trying to make that video. And then I have to like dip anyway. I wish you could put the helmet on. That would be really cool. I just love how they had the mohawk that Palkia has on there. Super cool. I'm not even like mad that I died. It's a little irritating. The part that gets me is that I died stupidly. And my guy essentially died because she fell too fast from a height that wasn't even that high. Yeah, no, I meant it when I said she gonna be sitting her having to right here. God dang it. Because think about it. I had all those items that I collected, half of them gone. I'm not about to be resource hunting. Then she be doing me like that. That's crazy. Got me messed up. This is kind of boring though. Just sitting here. Looking at her try to wipe rain off of herself while it's still raining. Knowing that her efforts are futile. She's just going through animations because there's nothing else for her to do. Looking around, trying to act like she's observing her surroundings when there's nothing to observe. Whoever got the fuel for this fire though, they did a bang up job. That fire, it's not even smoking. Y'all gonna have to let me know like what fueling y'all got to feed this fire. This eating good. Like how I want to be eaten. I have some leftover margaritas in the refrigerator. Not like the alcohol margarita. Like the restaurant margarita. I want to be eating on that. I was going to save it as a leftover for tomorrow, but I really didn't leave enough to save. Might as well just munch it up as a late night snack, you know? Plus I didn't eat lunch. I think that's why I'm still hungry. Well. Guess we should at least go do something. Even if she loses all the stuff again. Oh, rain cleared up. It's now a beautiful day. Sun going down. Dang, we done been out here for that long. What is that noise? That's the noise these little bronzors make? They're levitating? Levitating noise? Could be, but there's so many like Pokemon sounds happening. The ambiance in this game is really good. I didn't realize you can just hear Pokemon cries. You just sit still and listen. Look, she's trying to keep herself up. She's been standing still for so long. It's like, wait a second. Wait a minute! I really don't know that song. I'm just diatribing because little Miss Thing over here got me messed up. Now she tired. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of your shenanigans. You die way too easy. Like, I thought that you were dying because I was messing up, and I've come to realize that you just like to pass out. Which is fine to do on your time, but it messes me up. Now I gotta sit here and wait for potentially 40 minutes because you ran your butt in there. I wanted to die talking about something. You failed too far. Girl, you didn't fall far enough because you back here with me. Crazy. That leaf pile over there does look interesting. Some iron chunk right there. Some apricot. I think they're called apricorns. I'm not sure. Stars are coming out now. You know what I realized? It's not that you can't see the moon because she can't hold her neck up that high. The reason why you can't see the moon from the ground and why you can in the sky is that the ground acts like a barrier. So I guess so you won't clip through the ground. They made it to where you can't put it down that far. That's what I realized when I was editing that scene where Bravery, I looked up and I could see the moon with Bravery. I think it was Wonder riding Pokemon. Bravery just seems to make the most sense. The camera couldn't collide with the ground, so we were able to look up. So even though she is a thrower and a squishy and will look to faint on every occasion, I do take back my comment that I made about her having no neck. She at least has that. Yeah. It's very skinny though. Like, the neck to head proportion doesn't seem correct. But you know what? I ain't no doctor, and that's not none of my business. Looks like it's about to start doing something again. It's the sun coming back up already? Is that what's happening? No, it just got... No. Okay, there's the moon. It just got cloudy. Does that mean it's about to like start snowing or raining or something? Are you about to reset my timer again? That what all these clouds mean? That's a what would that be? The first quarter? I don't think half moons are called half moons. I think that's the first quarter. We can actually, that is something we can check out. Cause when I edited that part, I was like, man, I really hate that my brain just decided not to remember anything at that particular moment. I usually am really good on my like space stuff, but I haven't had to use that information for a while, so my brain just didn't recall it right away. But okay, we are going to look up moon phases. Doesn't have to be in order. Okay. Oh, it's just showing me when the moon phases are gonna be. Maybe I do need to be a little bit. Oh, hey, not NASA posted something. How will I view the moon today? Sure. Oh, no, it thinks I'm not trying to look at the moon. I have to be more specific. Let's start observing the moon September 19th, 2026. Trying to figure out what is the significance of that day. Is it like a lunar eclipse or something, or are they just looking at the moon? I don't know. I'm getting distracted. Moon phases in order should get me what I want. Is that the one you really want? The one you really, really want? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are the 8 phases of the moon? You have the new moon, which is just no moon. The waxing crescent moon, the first quarter moon. They're not showing pictures. Oh, I think the timer just reset. Why aren't you showing pictures? Nobody wants to read all that. But more importantly, I can't show you. I mean, I could just show you the words, but I feel like a picture would be better. Oh, these people. This is how you know you're in the age of smartphones. They use emoticons or emojis to show you the phases of the moon. So you have, yeah, literally emojis. The new moon, the waxing crescent, the first quarter, which is, I was right on the money with that. The waning gibbous, the full moon, the waxing gibbous, and then the full moon, then the waning gibbous, then the third quarter, and then the waning crescent. So, yes, I was correct. Unfortunately, on both fronts. The game was trying to spawn in some weather that would reset my timer, and also, that was indeed the first quarter moon. We might need to go satchel hunting. I don't know. I feel like I've already invested too much time into this space-time distortion one. So if I didn't continue, I could, I would be like, you know, giving up on my investment. But, my timer's already been reset, what, 3 times now? Unless they count the rain and snow as combined events. Because first it started snowing, which reset the timer. Then right after it started, and then it started raining, pretty much no break between the rain and the snow. So they were nice. Since there was no break, they would keep it as the same event. But I have a feeling that they're not nice. So I'm just going to assume that that reset it. And then it just started raining again, which most likely reset the timer a third time. So we're back to, what was it at 5 minutes? 10%? 10%. And there's a 0% chance of one spawning before the 5 minutes are up, so. We stuck either way. I'm gonna add this to the list. You know that list I said about Pokemon Legends Arceus? And oh, there's only one game mechanic that I disliked, and that's collecting all of the stuff for the Pokédex. I also dislike this one. Maybe this game was back in its heyday and people were falling out all over the place and you could just get satchels to get the merit points and level up your Pokemon or evolve your Pokemon that way. Like maybe then it wouldn't be so bad. But now, you know, this game's not in its heyday. The merit points are scarce. They're scarce. You're not getting them. So you can't even spam them that way. Now all I can think about is my loverly margarita. I got the house special. Sitting in there. I do wish though that instead of like spacing the ingredients, because what they do is they'll put the meat on one side and the rice on the other side and you have to mix it yourself. I just wish they were just layered all on top. Like one big mess. I would love that. But that's neither here nor there. What is here, or not here, I should say, is this god dang space-time distortion. How long have we been sitting here? How long have we been here? I should have took down the time to see how long it would take for the space-time distortion to show up and how long, like how many times the game resets me. Looks like you can still see the stars. You can. That's so funny. Or those might be clouds actually. Now that I'm, no, because they're not moving. It's just really funny because in our night sky, the only, like at this point that we can see the sun, the only stars, or not even stars really, the only, no, you can't see, you can see a star in the planet. You can see Venus, and I think the star that you can see is, oh, dang, I can't think of its name. I know for sure that you can see Venus. Maybe the other, no, maybe it was a planet. I think you can see Venus and then Mars and Jupiter. When the sun is coming up, all the other stars are too dim to be seen when the stars are up. I want to say you should be able to see the brightest star, but that would be a guess. Excuse me. And I feel like I'm guessing too with Jupiter. That's unfortunate. I really need to get back into my space stuff. I fell off. I don't know. I mean, I know you never really forget stuff like that. You just gotta jog your mind to remember. Like once you've learned it the first time, soon as you jog your memory, it comes right back. I think my game might be broken, because there's no way those are still stars, right? They're not moving. The sun is like way up there. But then again, this doesn't necessarily have to be Earth. This could be a different planet, different universe. They could just, these stars could be close enough, and wherever this planet's galaxy is, that it's visible during the day. Who knows? But what I do know is that this space-time distortion has not. Oh, I forgot I had my Fitbit on, and when I hit it, my Fitbit hit my wrist. Speaking of which, I need to get a new Fitbit because every time I use this thing, it says that it's dead. I don't even think you can get to 40 minutes in the Coronate Highlands. I feel like this area is really prone to weather. Alright, well, we stood for an entire night cycle and still no space-time distortion. Really wish I would have counted. I'm really curious to see. Because if weather resets it, then even the 40 minutes isn't really a guarantee. You could be standing here forever trying to get one of these to spawn. Maybe I should be trying to come up with a name for Ninetales since I won't be able to do Naruto. Since this Ninetales is a girl. I don't know any other cool, like, fox names though. We could be like really basic and call her Blaze. Kinda a cat. Well, no, she is a cat, but kind of fox adjacent. Blaze from Sonic Rush. What else could we do? We could do, that's all I got, really. Oh, the stars are finally starting to fade. So the couple up there. Oh, those faded too. I guess the sun is officially up high enough. It is, I'm assuming this must be midday. Or somewhere in between morning and midday. Sorry, my mind went back to the margarita in the refrigerator. So I really could have went and got my drink and just left the... Well, no. No, wait. I don't even remember. Did I get drink after I died or before I died? No, it was before. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was before. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. So I think next time. But see, some Pokemon only show up in space-time distortions. So I feel like I'll make that rule like, oh, next time we have to do this, we're definitely just gonna go grind satchels. Like Porygon, only in space-time distortions. So in that instance, I wouldn't have even been able to do anything but find a space-time distortion. I just didn't know it was this bad. I've only gone up one Pokemon today. I've only completed one entry. We're down bad. We're down bad. And the sun is having itself a good old time. Having itself a good old time of not helping me. Why can't you make a space-time distortion? I wish I could just call one. It's like I can call a riding Pokemon, use that flute that she got. Call a space-time distortion. Make it snappy happy. And you just really not gonna summon it. You're just gonna have me out here. Mr. Kitty, down there chilling. Mr. Kitty had some poop on his foot earlier. I don't know how that happened to him. I feel like something must have spooked him in the litter box. Cause he has two litter boxes, one in the garage and then one in the house. And due to like my stuff getting thrown into the room and it's like just everywhere in there now, this little box was an unfortunate casualty that got blocked up. So either he went in there to use the bathroom, pooped, because he managed to get in. But the way that's like it's a litter box with a lid that pushes in. So he was able to push in through the space. But when he tried to open it back up, it got stuck against the clothes basket. And somehow he managed to like break it off the hinge so that he could get out. So I don't know if like when that happened, maybe he panicked a little bit and like hit, or like when he was like pushing with his feet, like pushed into the poop that he buried while he was in there. Or when he came into the garage, I did come out here to set up for stream, and he got kind of like, when I opened the door, he like ran into the house. I don't know. He doesn't like to use the bathroom in front of people. So I don't know when he heard the door open, if he just like ran out the litter box because he didn't want me to see him using the bathroom. And then when he like pushed down with his feet, it like hit the poop or something. I don't know. Something happened that spooked him, and he pushed his back foot into his litter box and it touched some poop. He had poopy foot. What happened to him? I have no idea. I have no idea. The sun is literally about to go down. We have not heard. Or I forgot how that saying goes. We haven't heard. I really don't know how that saying goes. We haven't seen a space-time distortion though. Heck, the time that we've been here waiting, I can really look up how that saying goes. Alright. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna look it up, because what the heck else am I doing? Haven't heard, like, something, haven't heard something nor something in a minute. Like, it goes something like that. Oh, even Google doesn't know what I'm talking about. It says, do you mean I haven't heard from you in a minute? Maybe it's like haven't seen hide nor hair. That's it. And you can say haven't heard hide nor hair either. Yeah. No, actually. No. It's just hide nor hair. Haven't seen hide nor hair. It's seen, not heard. But hey, since we're waiting, we might as well read about it, right? Haven't seen hide nor hair originates from the mid-19th century American hunting or tracking, signifying the complete absence of a person or object, similar to not finding any trace, skin, or fur of an animal. It signifies a total disappearance derived from the idea that both the hide and hair would be seen if the subject were present. Look, I bored the space-time distortion into existence. It said, "What are you doing? Please stop." Fine, here's a space-time distortion. Why are you reading about mid-19th century sayings? You god dang weirdo. And you know what I'm gonna say to that? It made you spawn it though. Okay, because we were about to start just researching stuff in here. Alright, so what I learned is that I really don't want to fight everything though. Because I don't know. I know that battling resets the timer, but I feel like once the timer has started, that it runs down even when you're in battle. I don't have any proof that it happens, but I feel like the game would definitely choose the most inconvenient way of have, like, you know, of like rules, so of rule setting for the space-time distortion, that would just have to be what happens. Is it in a different spot? Yeah, I feel like it is. Okay. We should just go ahead and clear up some of these guys though, because apparently once you start getting hit in here, the game says screw you. That is so... What is happening? God dang it. If he would have hit him when I tried to hit him, that would not have happened. I'm sorry, Goku, that wasn't your fault. I just really didn't want to take a hit in here because I feel like you don't heal in a space-time distortion. Oh, okay, it hasn't started yet. Cool, so those rules don't apply. Okay. Something's looking at us. Alright, I really don't want to die this time, so I'm gonna play a little bit more sweaty. Because if I have to wait a third time, let me tell you, Fushibushu would have to be trying to catch this Magmortar, because I would be Magmor gone. I should be trying to level up Ninetales, but I really don't like the typing mismatch. Although technically Goku would have the exact same typing mismatch, he's just stronger. We'll see how she does. Let me see. She might be able to play around it. Yeah. Well, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't good. Okay. Go ahead and heal her up before everything gets crazy. Yeah. Nope. Go ahead and get beat up. Dang, he's just so cool. Whoever did the design for... What is his actual name? Infernate? They popped off with that one. Alright, we've already almost cleared all the Pokemon here. Is that a suit food root? Nope, that's a medicinal leaf. Should have known that. Yeah, I think that would be the case because remember when I paused and I came back, the timer still ran down. So I think once it starts, the timer runs down for the space-time distortion regardless. Alright, so you can clear an area out. Every time I've tried before, they always respawn. Alright, never mind. I might have been talking at the side of my neck for that one. Or because of the space-time distortion, that's why they're not respawning. Not sure. I may have to test it like outside of distortion to see if it holds. I could go up that way and start clearing or try to clear out some guys up here. That mischievous is just gonna run though. Yeah, we can try. Hopefully we don't get the attention of that alpha over there. Oh, we could. That might be good practice for Ninetales. Let's see. And she'll come inside. Come on. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah. You already know what we doing. I realized as soon as I sent her out that she most likely would have a move. No, I'm so sorry. Let's do Goku. Goku's not that much stronger, but... Oh wait, they're the same type. Yeah, he can tank a little harder. Oh, there's recoil on that move. Oof. I mean, she's strong-styled, so he was probably gonna faint either way. Alright, girl. I don't want to send out that. Since she's strong-styled, she shouldn't have a move left. Ah, I was correct. Alright, unfortunate that my guy died, but we can bring him back. I love that the music is distorted. I can't believe I've never... Well, like I said, I didn't come in here, so... I guess I can't say I can't believe it. But... that is such a cool detail that the music is distorted in the space-time distortion. Can you look up and see, like, the crack getting wider as the... distortion? Maybe not. Maybe if I use bravery. So like as it's forming, does it get wider? It looks like it's moving, but not getting bigger necessarily. Is the bubble growing? No. Yeah, no, hang on. It is! Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this tree. No, wait. No, it's not moving. That's just the graphic effect. You know what was moving? Bravery. Not me. Or yes, me, but not the butthole. Butthole is actually quite stationary. So no, we don't get that visual effect. That would have been cool though. Ooh, I think it's getting started. Yeah! As much as I hate these things, they are super cool in the way that they spawn. Ooh. Do I have? I don't. Okay, hang on. I'm trying so hard to remember how to play. Nice. I really want to go around and be collecting stuff because there are items that only spawn here. But I'm kind of traumatized about that last death, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I use Weird Deer, they won't be able to catch me. Two Dusclops. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it because there's no guarantee that it'll spawn. He seems like a rare spawn. At least if I look for the items and potentially get one, I can level up my Magmar. Which they love to spawn him, apparently. Alright, let's go for it. Stardust, Blue Shard. We got it! Okay, cool, 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 cool. So nice, oh my god. Okay, I'm still gonna hang around just to see if old dude does spawn. We got two, we're cooking. But if he doesn't spawn, we are good. As long as we don't die. No, no, go back in, go back in. That's an artillery. Which do I have you actually? I can't even. I do. Dartrix. I've noticed once he spawns, he doesn't go away. Do I need to like? Oh, well there he is again. Do I need to kill him to get him to go away? Does he take up a spawn spot? Ooh, an Alpha Drapion. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. I still have nightmares about fighting that guy. Yeah, he's not despawning. Ooh, that Dusclops followed me. Sneaky. Okay. I think that was, no, it was a Magmar. Maybe we should catch a Magmar just in case. Like, I know I have one, but... yeah, that was a homing attack. I don't think the Dartrix affects the spawn rate. Yeah, let's just catch one, because it doesn't... what the heck? An Alpha Dusclops? Get out of here. Summon the real money, my guy. You know who I'm waiting on. Drapion and Eevee. I think you are gonna have to get rid of them. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys real quick. I should have sent out Ninetales for this. Oh, you have a super effective move actually. Another Drapion, an Artillery, and a Dusclops. That's it, it's gone. The Magmortar did not spawn. Okay, wild. Wild. The spawn rate for that must be absolutely abysmal. Okay, Well, good news. We got the item that we need to evolve them, so we can do that. Alright. I had a feeling that that was the case, because usually, like, those guys spawn right away. So the fact that he didn't spawn, like, maybe not right away, but after a couple of cycles, they usually do spawn. I do wish I would have caught one of those Magmar, though, because it would have been stronger than whatever one I got in here. But I didn't think about it till it was too late, and it didn't seem like they were going to spawn anymore. Oh, do I not have one? I don't see one. No, I have to have one because it's in my Pokédex. Right, because I have it as being caught. Oh, was that one of the Pokemon I gave to the farmer? I think he was. Dang, we're gonna have to go back to Fire Spit Island and catch another one. Oh, no, 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 no. I gave him away. I remember now. So I don't have a Magmar. Dang, I really should have caught one then. Oh, well. I'm not waiting around for another space-time distortion, so... We're gonna go back to Cobalt Coastlands and catch one there. Ugh. Hopefully we catch a strong one. If not, it's fine. I'll probably never put this guy on my team anyway. I can't believe I forgot that I gave mine away. These random requests, man. They'll hick you up. I don't even think I marked a satchel to pick up. I don't even think I picked it up. I was so ready to go. Got literally teleported and dipped. Okay, I don't think this guy is aggressive. But might as well make it easy, right? Oh, you want to die? Oh, dang it. You attracted my target. Alright, you might as well. Come on, then. Come on and take this L. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of you, like, super quick here. You're not super effective to anything I got, so I'll just Shadow Ball you. Yeah. You should be able to poison a ghost. I don't know. That's crazy. Alright, well, that took the poison off. Is there like anything that's not effective? Nope. Alright. Well, Agile didn't see what it do. I thought Phantom had killed him, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, get the ball. If it had been a critical, man, it would have been done for. Alright, let's hurry up and get out of here, because all these lava sounds are about to drive me crazy. I don't have room in my satchel. Dang, I forgot I switched. Alright, yeah, we gotta clean up our satchel. We gotta clean up our satchel. We gotta evolve our newly caught Magmar. Alright, I'm glad it held out till we got out of there. I don't really know what these are for, but I haven't found a use for them yet, so I feel pretty comfortable putting them up. You can keep the raspberries. We got quite a few superfood roots. I'm just trying to make sure I don't put up nothing important. It's not important. That's not. That is, because I will need it in just a moment. And you can sell that stuff. Shopping. In there. Yes. I think that's all we had to sell and is. And we can go ahead and throw this at Ninetales. Yep, that's the essentials. Come back to this guy. And switch this bad boy up. I completely forgot I traded him. Holy crap. Alright. I feel like this is a waste to use on you, but it is what it is. Level up that bad boy. Oh yeah, he's never going on the team. Like, ever. I do want to look at him though. I bet the one that what you would have got in the space-time distortion. Oh, you're tiny. Yeah, you need to be an alpha for sure. You don't even look like you should be that small. Hang on. Oh. Hang on, I feel like I feel like I have boogie nose now. You know what? Sorry. Oh no, you just ugh. Blow my nose on camera. I'm not sure that it matters. Oh, what? Oh dang, hold on. I took the trash bag I had in here out of here. Put this away. Oh my god! Elba. There we go. Alright, well, I'm glad at least Magmar was here to, Magmartar, to keep y'all company. This kitty's like, what in the world? He's trying to, he wants to lick, but I don't know why he's hesitating. There you go. Well, I guess he changed his mind. Magmar, you go back, and we will get Ninetales back out. Although I don't know. Wait. All right, because that report. Wait. Actually, why didn't Magmar Oh, because I evolved them. Never mind. I was about to say, what you do? What's she doing? Nice. So let's continue the excursion because I have no idea where to go next. Number one. Oh, I already know who this is gonna be. This is gonna be that dude that I saw and it wouldn't let me catch him in the Cornet Highlands. I don't know his name though. Number 179. At least so I can see his name. For a while I thought his name was Magneton. That's just the second evolution. Oh, Magnezone. You can use this Thunderstone on Magneton. Okay, let's do that. I have plenty of Thunderstones. And I don't... If I could take a break from the Corday Highlands, I would like to do that. Plus, it'll be quicker since I already have a Magneton. Unless I've given that away to someone too. Never know. Barely distinguishable. Literally just 3 magnets hooked together. Yep, there he is. I don't want to put Ninetales there though. So that'll be easy to lose. Dude, it did it. This game got jokes. That's cool. That's cool. We'll just rock with it, I guess. Lord have mercy. Hello, Magnezone. Really cool concept. Alright, we're gonna put that bad boy back. Let's see who's next before I do the Pokédex again. Voltorb. Oh, then this will just be Electrode. Surprised I haven't gotten that one. But I'll double check just to make sure I'm right. You never know. Although I haven't seen... No, I did see an Electrode. Oh, you know what, though? I think it was that guy that I fought. His Noble. Yeah, that's who it was. It evolves from... Listen to this. It evolves from Voltorb to Electrode when exposed to a Leaf Stone. What the heck type of sense does that make? Do I even have a Leaf Stone? I have a Water Stone, a Thunderstone, a Shiny Stone, a Duck Stone, and a Dawn Stone. And an Oval Stone, apparently, for whatever that does. But you best believe that I do not have a Leaf Stone. Not the satchel. Goodness gracious. Alright, how do we get a Leaf Stone? Ooh, or. We can't attempt to catch a... No. Oh, of course. It can be found in space-time distortions. Or we can try digging with Ursaline. Okay, so here we go. Back in the Cornet Highlands. Oh, no, the Leaf Stone can be found in the space-time distortions. Oh, so Electrode's not even a option. Like, you have to evolve Voltorb. Let me check. Because sometimes it doesn't have everything. Yeah, you have to evolve. Oh, it says it can be found at the same location of the Noble Electrode after defeating the one in the Coordinate Highlands. Let's just go there and catch the... It's gonna be an alpha? Yeah, it's gonna be an alpha, okay. If not, we can try our hand at using Ursaluna to find a leaf stone. I'm assuming that's gonna be in the Coordinate Highlands as well. Maybe we can get one. Because we were in a space-time distortion in the Coordinate Highlands and didn't get a leaf stone in there. So I don't know if they would be that nice to give us one. Maybe I had one when I died. Who knows? Actually, I can check that. Sorry, I'm in the air, apparently. Okay. So, did I have a leaf stone when I died? I had a shiny stone. And an upgrade. No leaf stone, though. Okay. About here. Nope. In here? Okay, cool. One more satchel that I'll never get back. Alright, let's go here and hope that they know what they're talking about. What's up, my guy? I don't know why I'm talking to that man like we best friends. He got on my nerves for most of the story, all of the story actually. He wasn't cool until after the story. So far, I don't see an alpha electrode. Yep. Let me read this again. Alpha Hisuian, Voltorb. Never mind. There's supposed to be an Alpha Voltorb here, but that's not here either. But since that's not what I was looking for, I guess that's fine. Alright, let's try Ursaluna. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this music. Maybe that'll be nice. Nope. Oh, here we are. We're back on the scent. Oh, lost it. Dang it. At least we're close at the very least. Very close now. There we go. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. But it's not what I was looking for. Ursaluna. There's a Voltorb down there. Dang it, Sneasler, I didn't want you. Oh, and also a satchel. I have you. Oops, didn't want that. Oh, she gone. She gone. Hope I didn't have her. Oh, no, there she is. Oh yeah, I got you. Well, good news is, even if I didn't have her, she didn't seem like a rare type. Ooh. Dang. Oh well. Hope I didn't have her either. I'm sorry, if you're not an item, I'm not like super invested in trying to get you, I'm sorry. Wee. I bet Ursaluna, I don't know why you playing on my name. You know I don't like these falls, girl. Dang. Ursaluna's not finding anything. I think this is a dead end I'm running to. Yeah, we're gonna have to sneeze our way out of this one. He's not gonna pick up an item over here either, it looks like. Oh, and he did, because of course. This is crazy. Yeah, go ahead and get right back on that Sneasler. Go ahead and get right back on that Sneasler. You got jokes. Where is it? Is it trying to tell me that it's back down? Oh, here it is. Ooh, not what I want. Okay, we gotta go, dude. Yeah, okay, you're about to kill me. I'm gonna have to ditch you. We're just gonna fly around for a bit until all this stuff disappears off my screen. There we go. We're gonna go down cool, calm, and not this far. Never this far. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky and get a leaf stone here. Yeah, that was definitely gonna kill me. Oh, here we go. Dang, I think it's up. Treasure hunting in the Coordinate Islands suck. Wait, why did we, Hooray! Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the history region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same poem person. Would you like to read it now? Sure. Throughout history, plates lie scattered, plates with powers all diverse, forever lasting, each inscribed with eternal prayers verse. Through space and time will they bear secret wishes for the universe. That last one fell off a little bit, but I, you know, applaud the effort. Okay. I don't know what that did to the FaceTime distortion timer, but could have potentially reset it, who knows. Earth's Luna is coming up empty real bad. And we found a lot of good stuff, just not the stuff that we need. Yeah. We might have to call it. Yeah, just double checking to make sure I couldn't throw out a Pokemon while I was on the back of Ursaluna. See if I couldn't be getting some of this stuff while I was riding around, but I cannot. Hey, I'm on one of your own. Do not attack me, please. If we go in that cave, the timer is definitely gonna reset, so. Although it probably already did since it started raining. Ooh, we got something. We got a hit. Ooh. Dang, it changed direction on me. Where? I don't understand this. It's like it disappeared. Ooh, here it is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and dip on out. Cause girl, what was you gonna do? Just die?
Oh, I can't get on the Pokemon. I'm poisoned. You don't cut that mess out.
Swear she just be trying to throw. I don't understand this. Ooh. Her mama did not raise her right. I'm gonna do a quick run around this area to see if anything pops up, but I think we're gonna have to go satchel hunting. But speaking of satchel, nope, that's a log. I've done this before. Let's we'll go back to Jubilife and see how much it'll be to buy one. And we'll do one last satchel hunt. Throwing everything in here. Ooh. I'm glad we found that though, even though it's not what we were looking for. Okay. Go do some shopping. How much did you sell for? 5,000? Man, I thought it was gonna be more than that. Cosplaying in my inventory as something expensive. Alright, get me out of here. At least if I get all of them like done now, hopefully by the time I come back, more will have spawned. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the dream, baby. Let's see. Items. A leaf stone is only 1,000. Okay. We may be able to bang something out here. Maybe. It's a very strong maybe. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try this out because I feel like we did a whole lot of nothing, considering that we spent most of it waiting around for a space-time distortion that didn't even spawn Pokemon we wanted. It only spawned the item we needed to evolve him. By the way, absolutely crazy. At least that one's nearby. The only thing I can say is that at least it wasn't as bad as the Spirit Tomb hunt, but it wasn't much better. Okay, that was the only one here, so we'll go ahead and turn that in. This one, Crimson Mirelands. I wish you didn't have to go back to Jubilife to go to a different area. Although I get the story, I get the premise, I get the reason. It's supposed to be that the guards are escorting you, so they don't travel in between places. They only travel to places and then take you back. But I mean, come on. It looks like the same dude everywhere anyway. Might as well. Ooh, 2. Nice. And they're pretty close to each other. And they're close to a teleport point. That's the important part. Where's that flag? Doesn't appear to be anywhere. Interesting. Well, we'll just start flying in a random direction, and actually I can do this. I just have to look at where it is on the map. Oh, I didn't put a flag down. Haha. Thought I did, I didn't. Let's grab this since we're down here. Nice, I was wondering if that was gonna work or if it wanted me to hang around until Ninetales actually picked it up. I might have double clicked and took it back off because I have been known to do that. I think I did it just then. Nope, no, I didn't. I just missed where it was. There it is. Aww. I can't take the flower from that. Oh, yeah, you got it. Bye-bye. You got it. Look, he thought he was gonna hit me. Sight. It was your mama, not with me. Gotta be a little bit quicker than that. You wanna hit me? Or you just have to be me. Apparently. Oh, back in Obsidian Fieldlands we go. Actually, which one has the most? Let me see. Alabaster Icelands has triple. Let's go there. So we can get the most bang for our buck. And we would spend less time bouncing around and loading screens. Master Icelands, yes. Ooh, they're having a mass outbreak of Kabites. I love that for them. There's 1, 2, I'm not, oh, number 3, okay. Really sucks that all these are spaced so far apart, but it is the Alabaster Icelands, so nothing is really gonna be that close together. Big as this area is, the only saving grace is that it's not healing. I think I saw it. Yep, sure did. Right, get out of here. Nice. Teleport back. And then right on the map. Oh, did they die to what's his face? They did. Understandable. That guy is heckin' massive. Here. Go to the Pearl Settlement. The thing I hate about giving your Pokemon here is that you don't see them. At least when you give them to the other people, you could actually see them. Oh, there's an Alpha Barrel. To think about his name. Alright, nice little get. Yes. Yep. There we go, and I think everything else is pretty separated and is. Now we will return back to our bouncing around. Either until we hit 1,000 or until we run out of quests for satchels. Which at this point is looking like we might actually run out before we hit 1,000 that we need for the first time since we started this whole grind. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. There it is. Saw it. Hey, somebody's playing Pokemon Shield, and you can't see it because it's behind my camera. Oh, I can't teleport because that guy's trying to fight. I might as well just fly all the way back now. Be about the same as the load screen. I had to. I don't. After them ankles broke so easily earlier, I don't trust her. This is Cobalt Coastlands. I think the last one is in Crimson Mirelands, and that'll be it. Cobalt Coastlands here. Oops. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a Pokeball. Thankfully, it's just, oh, it's in the worst place, too. My bad, Infernape. Didn't mean to summon you. We're gonna have to do one of these numbers. Run into the wall. Smack! Summon Sneasler. And now, back on Bravery. Ooh, they died on that plateau? What's up there? I don't think I've ever... Well, I had to go up here for a wisp, so clearly I've never not been up there, but I didn't think there was anything here that could kill you. Hey? Oh, hang on. There's the satchel. Let me investigate this. Uh-oh. What did I discover? Oh, you're in here? Child, this is not what I was expecting. Okay. Do you just want to, like, hop in a Pokeball, or are we fighting or something? He's still in his, like, stronger form. Are we fighting? Okay. Cha! Goku, this fight was not meant for you, my guy. Good lord. It was not. It was not. There's recoil? Of course there is. I'm sorry, Goku! Oh. It was agile, so yeah, he has one more. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hypnosis him. Excellent. Excellent. Doesn't have any super effective moves. Okay, this shouldn't kill him. It did. It did. Alright, well that was fun. I think it was gonna kill him. He was so freaking tough when I was fighting him before. Now he can push over Andy. Let me see, if they'll let me just sleep and come back. That works as a reset. Because if I have to leave again, I'm just gonna continue my satchel hunt and come back to him at a later date. So he's not even the reason that I came here, so. I still can't believe he died. Maybe he's in a weakened state. That's why it was so easy to kill him. Did somebody level up at least? I think Ninetales did. Maybe. Maybe Phantom did. I wasn't 100% paying attention. Slide down this hill if I can. Okay, was enough of a reset. Excellent. Alright, my dude, let's try it again. I'm sorry I didn't mean to beat you up the way I did before. Hopefully that won't happen again. You ready to boogie or what? Excellent. Alright, I have a plan this time. What we're gonna do is sleep him. Well, Phantom might die actually. Oh yeah, Phantom did level up. Yeah. Sorry, you gotta help me help you, girl. Boy. Alright, well that sucks because that's my catching Pokemon, but it is what it is. We have to work without her. That's what I'm talking about. I wish that, wish Phantom could have tanked it like that. Oh, why y'all getting closer to me? Alright, let's go ahead and send out... We can do Palkia. Hey, y'all should be very familiar with each other. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. Ooh, that was close. Alright. This is gonna suck, because I don't have anything to status effect him with. Since my status effector went down, we'll just have to throw Pokeballs out. Oh, he went in. I was gonna say we'll just have to throw Pokeballs out until he feels like staying in, but thankfully he felt like staying in, I guess. He found something shiny where Giratina was. A Griseous core. Oh, changed him into an origin form. Very nice, very nice. Man. My team is getting ate up. I guess he was strong. I just hit him with a move that he couldn't take. Yeah, we can go ahead. Look what I found! Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah, he's crazy. I hope y'all put him in jail. He said that Giratina that it chose to protect the land of history after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. He should have gone to jail. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokédex than he would have us know. I really don't care about that man. But what I do care about, actually, I don't... Let me see something, let me see something. Okay. We can go back to Jubilee. Oh, hey, we're done. It soars across the sky in a form that greatly resembles the creator of all things. Perhaps this imitation of appearance is Palkia's strategy for gaining Arceus' power. Huh. Giratina. Oh wait, hang on. I only have his origin form. Giratina loses his legs upon changing into this form. I believe this Pokemon must hail from a world where the heavens and the earth are as one, so I have no way of proving it. Interesting. Go back to the village. I guess if I want to get information on his other form, I would have to take him out of origin form and put him back in his regular form. Y'all revived, by the way. Okay, cool. Excellent. Actually, let me check where the next one is. Coordinate Highlands, and one popped up in Alabaster Islands. Okay. Yeah, the game is trying to restock them. I just don't think there's a lot of people really dying. Unless it's me. Oh yeah, this is the one I didn't pick up. I just like vamoosed it out of here once I got ready. To be fair though, the Coordinate Highlands has been very aggravating today. Why aren't we, thank you. Say, why aren't we getting down? $52. Yep. This last one might push us over the edge. We'll see what it do. Hopefully the Alabaster Islands does it for us. I could do that math, but I don't want to because it might make me sad. There's a small chance that it might make me sad, so. Remember, we're getting a leaf stone. I don't want to mess up like I did with Porygon. Nice. It's right at the temple. Actually, that's a little annoying because there's a giant hill there. But at least it's close. Man, this is exactly why I didn't want to come over here. If it would be faster to do. Nope, not at all. Not at all. That did not work the way I thought it would. I don't even see it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's it. That's it. All right, well. You can't make there be lost that. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I forgot. What is that? Oh, Kadabra. We can't force there to be lost satchels, unfortunately, so that's gonna do it for us. We are going to have to call it there. I will return us to Jubilife, though. And hopefully by the time Future Mushi logs back on, some of y'all will have died. We can go out there, get your satchel, return it back, and complete our hunt for the Leaf Stone. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. We caught 3 Pokemon, but it is what it is. One of them was a legendary, so there is that. But thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, checking out the stream. I will be back tomorrow with some Elden Ring, so definitely come hang out for that. Pokemon will not be back until Wednesday. So until then, I am trying to upload some stuff on YouTube, so hopefully I'll be back on my editing game and y'all will see that. But till then, peace. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.